to make the connection with people in that room, whether it's one person or it's 10,000, whether it's your child or you're in a business boardroom or you're in a church or a classroom. How are you making a person feel? Because you listen with your ears, you feel in your spirit, you feel in your heart, you feel in your gut.
This is the Game Changers Experience. Deep dive conversations with leading business disruptors, Olympic athletes, celebrities, entrepreneurs, and influencers from around the world. This show will teach you insights about the winning principles in mindset, productivity, marketing, branding, entrepreneurship, business strategy, and more. Hosted by Productivity Authority, business strategist, former elite athlete, author, and public speaker, Adam Strong.
Have you found any big differences between someone who is a bad communicator and someone that is a good communicator?
I believe when you communicate, there's always going to be somebody who hears you.
Right.
But if you understand the personality types and understand how the brain works, you start learning certain things and learn to do it from a standpoint of serving people, because you get a greater understanding of yourself, and we won't beat ourselves up. So we can operate and from a standpoint of being fully self-expressed, to be totally transparent, to be honest, to be there. To make the connection with people in that room, whether it's one person or it's 10,000, whether it's your child or you're in a business boardroom or you're in a church or a classroom. How are you making a person feel? Because you listen with your ears, you feel in your spirit, you feel in your heart, you feel in your gut. So being able to understand anchors, tiebacks, strategic pauses, embedded commands, things of that nature. How are you planting a seed? So when you communicate, and how are you speaking into their personality type, which is extremely important, because a lot of times we can have conflict with someone and we don't know why, and it could be a value issue, but most of the time it's your personality conflict. You have to speak into the listening of that other person. And when you learn how to do that, then you're on your way.
And there's a lot of, is there a particular system you use for identifying people's personalities? Because I mean, there is there's a whole abundance of that. You've got DISC, you've got Myers-Briggs, you've got all the different ones out there. Is there a particular one that you use?
I use Personality Plus, the dolphin, the shark, the urchin, and the whale.
Okay. I never heard of that one, actually. Is that like a US American one, or what is that?
I guess so. I've been teaching this since 1994, so we'll take that, whatever. But they're all the same. But see, we see things in pictures. And when I say a shark's money motivated. They're very aggressive. And they see what they want and they go after it. They can become somewhat abrasive and somewhat just come off like they're uncaring, because they just go and they eat. Okay, that's your sharks. We know people like that. They wear the power clothes, the expensive watches. I mean, they're just in it to get it all. The dolphins like to have fun. You know, dolphins, they like to have fun. When you see someone with blue in their hair or green in their hair, that's your dolphin. If they have big earrings or big jewelry around their wrists, that's the dolphin. They love to have fun. They are the life of the party, but they're not organized. They make up their bed 3 times a week. Why keep making it up? They're going to get right back in it. They come to things late, but when they get there, they show up. And they also are spontaneous. They're shiny objects. They see things and they go. Vacations, fun. That's it. Your urchins are very conservative. They need information. They need facts. They hate when things start late. They don't tolerate dysfunction, and things have to be in order. They're always going to be neat and orderly. They come off a little anal, but they're very conservative. They're where a lot of your engineers, they'll be locked into a lot of urchins. And then your whales are nurturers. Now, urchins, they make decisions based upon information. So they're a little slower than a dolphin and shark. The whales are nurturers, and they make it on love and emotion. Are you making a difference? Are you helping and serving? So they also move a little slow, but they dress in earth tones. They like to blend in. They don't like to be flashy. Now, the dolphin likes to have fun. The urchins is a stick in the mud, but they get along great. They can be married. They can be business partners, because the dolphin will give the urchin a lot to do. They'll validate the urchin, because I'm right and you're wrong. Look at your table. Look at your room. There. The dolphin have fun with that, so they can be best friends. The same thing with a whale and a shark. My grandfather was a shark, and my grandmother was, he didn't mean it. He loves you. So they can work it. Now, we all have all personalities, but we're anchored in certain ones. And when you're anchored, if you take a profile and you see your really close scores in 3, that means you'll be able to communicate more effectively in the 3 types of personalities. But the key is not just to find out what yours is, to be able to become what you are not.
Hey guys, I just want to say thank you so much for listening to today's episode. I would love to hear from you guys. Please do me a favor, like this video, subscribe to this channel, and click on the notification bell button below so that you don't miss out on some of the episodes that we've got coming up. Also, please make a comment in the comment section below. We are reaching out to some of our listeners so that we can get to an understanding about how we can personalize some of the great content that we've got coming out based on your needs and aspirations. My other word of advice as well is to go to our amazing Facebook community where you can meet other creative entrepreneurs and business owners. Introduce yourself, say hi, mention about some of the amazing breakthroughs that you're getting through some of the episodes, and network, right? Grow your business. You are with who you become with the 5 most common people you hang around with. So listen, guys, hope you enjoyed today's episode. We'll see you on the next episode. Take care and see you soon. Bye-bye.